And we are live. Hello, people. There are a couple of people already waiting for me to start. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'll get started in just a second here. You can see there's a couple of people just waiting eagerly for me to start this. Hello, hello, hello. I'll get started in just a second. If you missed the last stream, we had a flawless battle against the grass trial, where we made no mistakes whatsoever. I don't know, have my Pokemon been healed since that fight? No, they haven't. Everyone's nearly dead. Yeah, so we got through the grass trial. We didn't lose anyone, but it was very hit or miss through some very stupid mistakes. But yeah, we've got the Grand Rock trial today, and the Electric trial if I can make it that far. So yeah, let's see what's happening. Don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but I hope you're all having a good end to your week, or weekend I should say. And I hope you've all seen my new shiny video, because that took a long time to fucking do. But no, it was fun, but yeah, shiny hunting is not for me, I don't think. Yeah, so I need to head south. Actually, I say that, I can go catch a pincer in Lush Jungle, so if anybody's got any nicknames for a pincer, let me know. But yeah, as I said, we've just done the grass trial, which was not a smooth ride at all. There's some grass in here. Yeah, it was not a flawless battle. It was very nearly losing. But you know, we made it through with no deaths. Hopefully all the audio's good. I haven't edited anything. I don't think so. Is the game audio a bit loud? If the game audio is a bit loud, just let me know. It shouldn't be, but fingers crossed I've not messed around with my settings too much. Yeah, that should be okay, I hope. But I'm looking at my mixer and it looks quite close to my voice. So fingers crossed people can actually hear me. If anybody could let me know, that would be appreciated. If not, you know, we'd go with bad audio for the entire stream. More lol. Does anybody ever forget this thing exists? I did hear my Pokemon, didn't I? Yes. And our new level cap, just so I don't forget, is 28. Which is actually okay, considering. They give you some really unfortunate level caps during this game. But yeah, we've got the Rock Grand Trial, which should be fine. The only threatening Pokemon she's really got is the Lycanroc, but with the Z move, so we'll need to be careful of that. Then we've actually got what looks like a threatening Howl fight right after. So we'll have to see how that goes. Right now we're looking through a pincer. I don't know what the spawn rate is. Pincer... That's a Hoot Hoot. Oh good, 4%. We could be here a while then. Central North area, it doesn't change. No, it's 4% it looks like in all the areas, so... Good chill start to the stream where we spent 8 hours looking through a pincer. I've got no idea if even pincer will be useful, but... maybe. I don't actually get a lot of encounters between here and Grand next trial, so... I need to take what I can get. Pincers was one of those Pokemon that I feel like should have got an evolution. Like its counterpart is really like Cypher, and it didn't, so it's always been just a bit naff. Hoot Hoot. I don't like the fact that Hoot Hoot has one leg. It's kind of creepy. But yeah, if anybody wants to keep count on how many encounters I get before I find the 4% pincer, actually I should see if I can repel manipulate this. No, my Pokemon don't really low enough, are they? No, every single Pokemon in this jungle is 19 to 22, so it's not exactly useful. Hello, Comfy. But yeah, if you missed the last stream and want to catch up, I do now have a Rob's channel as well. See if you can guess what it's called. That is a monkey. Monkey spawn rate is 5%. Interesting. I mean, if I've run into this monkey like 4 times already, the 5%, or 4% pincer shouldn't be far off. That's debatable, isn't it? That's another monkey. Again, this has got a 1% difference between the thing I'm looking for, so... the difference between 5% and 4%, I guess. Stupid. No more monkeys. But yeah, if anybody has seen my latest video, let me know what you thought of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I've never done a shiny run like that before, and it took fucking forever, so... I'm used to beating Pokemon games, you know, within relatively good time. That was not relatively good time. But I know that's expected with a shiny run. But yeah, I hope people enjoyed it. Bonsley, go away. Bonsley is 10%. Go away, Bonsley. And now we find shiny pincer. That's not a pincer at all. That's a comfy. Hello, Grassy Hills. Hope you're doing well. I'm looking for a pincer. Which, again, I'm hoping doesn't take 8 years, but it might. That's a bird. I want the opposite, I want a bug. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't take too long. It would be an interesting start to the stream if I spent the next 2 hours doing this. Are you trying to catch something? Yeah, I'm trying to catch a pincer. Because Gen 1. I hope people can actually hear me. But yeah, it's a 4% chance to find one, so... I wish there was a way to boost those odds. There's another owl. But yeah, I'm not just running around in the grass because I feel like it. Yeah, fingers crossed all the audio is good. Pincer! Not today, apparently. Fomantis. Fomantis is cool. I've never actually used one, I have no idea if they're any good or not, but... I quite like the Pokemon. And now we run into the bug. Bug. That's a monkey again. Did anybody order a monkey? No more monkeys, please. And pincer. Nope. This could take a while. At least, unlike the Staryu, I'm actually getting encounters quite quickly, so... how much time do you think it will get to take to get a pincer? It's a 4% encounter rate, but then I'd run into the monkeys like 4 times at this point, and that's only 5%, so it shouldn't take that long. I'd hope. I mean, we'll just get lucky eventually, but... To be fair, I realised I probably should have done this off-stream. But... I would like to carry on and go do my rock trial. That's a Morlul again. Morluls are 10%. But yeah, the monkeys you can find at 5% and the pincers 4%, so the fact that we've found the monkey like numerous times, you'd hope that the pincer turns up eventually. That's Bonsley again. If everybody could just leave. It wasn't the pincer, that would be lovely. I don't know how useful pincer's going to be. I've never actually used one, I've always kind of just dismissed it as a bit crap. Maybe that's my biases. Make a kid. Hoot hoot. One day. Pincer. That is a... That's another 10% encounter. I think I've ran into everything I could possibly run into. Now, other than the Metapod, actually. Or a Trumbeak, but that's 1% chance, so if I manage to run into that before I get the pincer, I will be quite annoyed. Oh, there's a Metapod. Speaking of the devil, now I pretty much run into everything I can. Give me the bug. That's the wrong bug. I mean, the game did what I wanted. It gave me a bug, I suppose, but wasn't exactly what I wanted. Are you naming Pokemon after viewers? Not really. I'm just taking recommendations. Do you want to be named after the Pincer, Grassy Hills? Because that is perfectly a-okay. Hey, look, there's a 5% encounter. Yeah, do you want to be the Pincer, Grassy Hills, or have you got a name suggestion? Has anybody got any other preferences on names? I've just kind of been naming things randomly. Or with people's suggestions, I should say. That's another Steamy. Stupid thing. It looks like a ballerina. Yeah, if you've got any recommendations for names, feel free. Let's see how long this takes. That's another Morlow. You are not what I want. What type is Morlow anyway? Is it fairy? If you get a pincer, name it Sample. Yeah, I can do. Why? Sample's fine, but any reason why I'm naming it Sample? Go away, Morlow. No one likes you. Let's be honest, nobody has ever been excited to see a Morlow. Any Morlow fans in the chat, feel free to disagree, but I'm going to assume you don't exist. Pincer. That's not a pincer. And now I'm doing that thing where it's like, I definitely am sure I can run into one, right? Yeah. Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, 4%. Any time of day. So unless Bulbapedia is wrong. Which it shouldn't be. That's not a pincer. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope having a good weekend. Be that productive or not. I got my video done, so mine's been relatively productive. Doot doot. The energy levels are just off the chart right now. Sample Chample is my arch nemesis since my nickname was Sample for some time. Okay, fair enough. That's odd, but sure. I mean, at the moment, Grassy Hills, we're never going to find a pincer, so I'm sure we will one day. If you come back to me streaming in 6 hours and I'm still looking for the pincer, then you can go get help. Pincer! That's comfy again. Again, it is just annoying because I've ran into the monkey multiple times. And again, that's not 5% or 4%, that's not that much of a difference really, is there? You are ugly and should go away. I feel like I'm shiny hunting again. You know, originally I was actually going to do a shiny run in this game a while ago now, but I realised this game is really hard and that sounds like terrifying to try and catch that many shiny Pokemon. It's like, I don't have the patience to do that. At least the Scarlet run was like, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but it was pretty easy. So I didn't have to catch that many Pokemon overall. But trying to do a shiny run in this game would probably make me want to go grab a rope. If you could imagine. Or give up, you know. Has anybody ever done a full-on shiny run in these games? Does anybody know? That sounds painful. It feels weird to be the only one commentating. Oh, that's fair. I mean, there's a couple of people in here, but they're just lurking, I guess. I have only just started streaming as well, so more people will probably come in and out. You get my undivided attention, Grassy Hills. But yeah, you don't have to comment if you don't want to. There's no pressure. Again, I'm not sure more people will come in eventually. People file in and out. They sit here by my lonesome, looking through a pincer. But yeah, you know, I've only been streaming for what, 20 minutes? 10 minutes. Hello, Joesmos. I hope you're doing well. I'm looking through a pincer and not having much luck. So you joined at the most exciting point. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're ready for another million encounters. Before I'm able to find the stupid bug. I'm sure I will eventually. It's just doing this for a while can get quite tedious. Again, had I realised this was how I was going to start the stream, I probably would have looked for it off stream, but I didn't. So now you get to sit here and suffer with me. One day we'll find a pincer. Or die trying. Go in, Metaphor. Like, 4% isn't that bad. Like, I've looked at the 1% encountered before. Oh, there's a C dot in Emerald that's like 1%. I tried that before, that took forever. Bonsley. Wait, are you going to use the pincer or just the encounter? I might use it. It just makes sense to get it while I'm here. You're statistically unlikely to be this unlucky. Wow, that says a lot, doesn't it? That just sums up my entire YouTube history, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't get a huge amount of Kanto Pokemon, so when there's one here, I should just probably grab it. It just makes sense. Also takes it off the board if it's anywhere else. Obviously, I wasn't expecting it to take this long, and now I'm invested. That's sunk cost fallacy. I've put time into it now, so it's definitely worth more time. And that's a never-ending spiral. Enter! Please. Nope. Statistically unlikely to get this unlucky. Oh. Did you encounter a Tumbeak while playing? Not yet, no. That's a 1% at night, isn't it? So I haven't got that yet. I'd be quite annoying. Quite annoyed. I mean, the percentage of just getting these stupid things is 20, it's just why I'm running into so many. But no, I haven't run into a bird yet. If I run into the bird before the pincer, that's probably at the point where I'm like, okay, let's go do something else. Bonsley. Can we just pretend Bonsley's like pincer? Basically the same thing, right? One's a bug and one's a rock. Does anybody else think Bonsley looks like a grass type? I always did when I was a kid. But maybe I'm weird. Bonsley. Yeah, I've got no idea if I'm actually going to use this, but like... It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I really should try and catch the Pokemon I can. I suppose I left... there was a Igglybuff I could have looked for earlier that wasn't turning up. That's a monkey again. I'm looking for a 4% encounter, and that's a 5%, and I've run into this about 8 times now. So, fuck you, monkey. Random question, who died? Slowpoke died to a Murkrow. A wild Murkrow as well. I was trying to run away from it, and I couldn't escape, and then I tried to switch out, and it had Pursuit. And then Slowpoke died a horrible death. But that's the only death we've had so far. Which isn't bad, to be honest. Like, I was expecting this to be... I don't want to jinx it, because I know the game will get harder. But like, these first trials haven't been as bad as I thought they would be. If I'm honest. But again, I've only lost one Pokemon so far, and I haven't had anybody die to any trials, so... I realise I'm asking for, like, the next trial to be a wipe or something at that point, but... It doesn't take away from the fact that so far it's been pretty easy. We can't get Magnezone and Crobat, right? No, I can't. Only Pokemon, only the original 151. Any that I can catch, obviously. And Alolan Pokemon don't count either. So Alolan, Rattata, and Grimer and Diglett and stuff. Go away, monkey! Don't count. But no, unfortunately I can't get a Crobat, which is annoying. Same with Magnezone, actually. They're both really good Pokemon. It is a shame, but what can you do? Change the rules, I guess, but like, kind of destroy the point. So Mantis. My Eradicate also died to Pursuit Crit. Yeah, it's worse, isn't it? What game were you playing? Like Fire Red or something? Actually, no, Pursuit's a newer move than that, isn't it? So it wouldn't have been. But yeah, Pursuit is one of those things that you don't realise right up until the moment where it becomes a massive problem. And unfortunately, Slowpoke did not survive. I would be the person to tune into the stream as at the most tedious point, but at least statistically speaking, when you reach 100 encounters, you have seen 4 pincers. I mean, to be fair, I have just started the stream, and we're at the most tedious point. You get to see me suffer, so that's something. Statistically, I would have seen 4 pincers. I don't know how many encounters I've done, but I feel like it's a lot. I've also run into that monkey a lot. And that, again, is only slightly higher than Pinsir. Tearless Coda. But yeah, eventually I will get up, because I don't know how useful Pinsir's. And how much do people enjoy watching me suffer? I do a poll. Do you want me to keep looking for the Pinsir? Oh my god, it finally turned up. No poll is needed. What am I naming this sample? Finally! Fuck you, Pinsir. We're playing White 2 Nuzlocke, and my Eradicate was underleveled in the yellow. Yeah, that's there. It happens, unfortunately. Sleep powder. Finally. Found the bug thing. Looking at Pinsir now, he's hideous, isn't he? It's a really ugly Pokemon. Am I as good as Flygon HG? Or Dr. Wumble HG? Maybe? No, apparently not. I'm clearly just not. And it woke up, wow. My Butterfree went to space. That animation's great. Sleep powder. One Psybeam is not going to KO here, right? I don't think it will. And if I KO, then I lose the encounter, and this has been a complete waste of time, so... why not? Great idea. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Can even risk a crit there, it's not the end of the world. You're as good as 3-ball HG. Maybe. Well, now it's confused, asleep, and it's below half health, so I mean... I realise I'm only using Pokeballs, but I should be able to get this here. This is only the second Pokeball as well. So 2-ball HG. Of course. Oh, it's confused now. It actually might KO itself. I just realised that with confusion. That's hurting a lot. Let's go back to sleep, Mr. Pinsir. Which trial is next and when? We've got the Rock Grand Trial against the attractive lady that I can't remember the name of. It's not too far away, but I have only just done the Grass Trial. So I think we've got a couple routes. I think we've got to go through Diglett Cave. And then there's a load of routes, but there's nothing I can really get on any of them. But I can't get anything Diglett Cave. Route 9 I can get a Ditto, which I'm not going to bother. There's a city, Memorial Hill, I don't know what that is, but there's no encounters. And then there's the outskirts, which I can't get anything there either. So we're not that far away. Hey, we finally got the pincer. But yeah, after the rock trial, we've got the electric trial. Sample. Pincer will go in the box and never be used. Let's leave. Well, that was a good start to the stream. I ran the stream now, that was the entire stream. Just catching a pincer. Can you imagine? I am recording, I just wasn't sure whether I was. Which Pokemon is better? Weedle, or Chingling? Weedle. Number 2. Obviously. I mean, that's a really stupid question, Grassy Hills. Obviously, it's Weedle number 2. Very random question. Has anybody got any other dissenting opinions on which Weedle was better? On the Chingling? I probably should put Snorlax back in my party. My team's actually a bit weird. So we don't need... I'd like to... What level does Magnemite evolve? Magnemite. Can I evolve it? Level 30. I'm going to put Magnemite out of the party for a bit. And Golbat. For Mr. Mime and Snorlax. Tentacool, I can also switch out for Staryu, which I can now evolve as well. Let's update that overlay. We got a Starfish, which took us a while to look for last time. Golbat we got rid of for Snorlax. Here's a little Snorlax on my overlay, and Magnemite we got rid of for Mr. Mime. There you go. Who doesn't love a good creepy mime? Yeah, we can actually now carry on after evolving Staryu. I'm also leveling him up. It's 25. Weedle 3 is definitely better. Bro killed Weedle 1 and Chingling. Yeah, but Weedle 2's character growth was like the highlight of everything. Also, I didn't like Weedle 3's romance. How what? How do I get a water stone? You can get them from the what do you call it? The archipelago thing? Mining. So I mined to go get one. I just cheated one in basically. I mean, it just saves time. There's no reason I couldn't get them anyway. Gyro Ball is not really very useful. 25. And we can... Water Stone. Lovely. Square U. So Staryu. Somebody being very funny. I can't remember who named the Staryu, to be fair. There you go. And try my best to keep this thing alive. I don't think I've got any TMs that are useful for it yet either. Should have actually checked his moveset. Weedle 1 deserved better though. Bro did not deserve to be thrown to slide from the shipwreck story arc. Well. Changing views. What the fuck are you on about? With the Weedle lore. Can't let him charge you. No, can't really learn anything useful, so... Probably makes sense to, yeah, probably 3's fine to have out first. And also I need to level up Snorlax and Mr. Mime to 25 at least. And then we can finally carry on. That plot twist was terrible. Are you guys making up your own lore? Body Slam 75. Body Slam's 8, isn't it? Yeah. Body Slam was better. We've been streaming for about 30 minutes and we've made no progress. Am I ever going to finish this game? Who knows? So I mean, that's the good one or the bad one? Good one. Goodbye, Psywave. I don't know why you'd ever want Psywave over anything else. Like, I guess it's a different kind of move, so it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's like, when would you ever want it? Is that just me? Weedle lore. To be honest, I'm excited for the Weedle live action remake that's coming out. I know the original creators aren't involved, so it could be a bit shit, but I'm optimistic. It can't be any worse than the movie. Hey, how? It never ends, just more plot twists. Weedle 3's sacrifice was the greatest though. She went down in flames and killed Chingling with her. Yeah, that's true. Again, I'm really worried about the live-action remake, like toning down the violence. Like, the original series was brutal, and like, them doing it in live action, they just might not be able to, like, hold a candle to it. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Again, it can't be any worse than the movie that came out like 10 years ago. So lost. Hello, Lily. Oh, I'm so glad we get to see Lily water some plants. So far, I've spent about 20 minutes looking through a pincer, and now we get to do more cutscenes. This game will never end. Hello, Lily. Trying to do 3 in a row. I mean, I didn't do 3 in a row. I got stopped, and people stopped and spoke to me between every single bloody route. Why do I need to talk to the professor in here? Isn't there an Ultra Beast cutscene here, or is that something else? No, it's somewhere else. It's been a while since I played these games. Hey, Bakaku's wife. She's also my wife. Madam, do you know what your husband's doing with dogs? Or you were into that kind of thing? How is like fucking Batman? So you say his name and he just appears. Ultra Wormhole, blah 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 blah, no one cares. Shut up, Levy. Oh no, upset face. My character just looks so dead inside. Yeah, but the live-action trailer was definitely the weirdest. How did they make Weedle 2 and Pinsir have that stuff on camera? How did it become safe for kids to... Oh, I don't know. Bribery somewhere. Can I leave now? Let's go ask Lily how she did. Do I have to ask Lily? I don't really care. I'm so intrigued by all this dialogue. I'm actually a really quick reader. I'm reading all of this. Am I done now? Can I leave? Is that it? Or do I have to go talk to her? Hello. I don't want the books. Am I allowed to leave? Kukui is standing by the elevator. When you want to leave, but this is what faces you. I don't care. You ask what kind of cries they make. It's weird. Kukui want to be doing things to those Ultra Beasts. A little bit weird. Test lore. Diglett Cave. Lovely. It's a good job we were literally just talking about this and then it happened. Wow. The world's ending. I don't care. I don't care. Hal just wants his sucking ice cream. Rotom, stop talking to me. I need my map. Rotom just said Psyduck Tunnel sounds deep. That's concerning. Diglett Cave. There's actually nothing I can get here, so I'm going to use a repel and run through as quick as I can. Again, I'd like to get the electric trial done today, but we'll see how that goes. Hello, attractive lady. Wait, you're telling me that ground floor and first floor are the same in this game? That's an American thing, isn't it? Like, don't Americans not have a ground floor? Isn't like the ground floor or the first floor? I might be mistaken. Kikuya really seems like he would just come into your house without notice and punch you. I can do something to you. Kikuya's actually a wanted man in seven different states. Item. Firestone. I already got one of those. I need to think about what to evolve my Eevee into as well. Because obviously I can do the first three, so Vaporeon, Jolteon and Flareon. I actually don't have any fire types yet, so... Thing is, I don't have any way really to handle the stupid steel electric ball thing that's the next trial. Begins with T, forget the name. I suppose I got a couple of fighting types. You're going to walk around in a circle, yes you are. Goodbye. It's everybody's favourite team. We're doing squats again. Don't be mad because you're a fool who is dumb enough to be right here, right now. Now I'm not really too concerned. Team Skull. I remember that stuff that happened in his house. Those poor Love-Discs that those Love-Discs have seen some shit. But I don't know what was going on in Kukui's house, but like... it's questionable to say the least. Shame I don't have a ground type. Hey, speaking of you. Siren into the pool. Let's put the Sandile to sleep because of fire attacks. Okay, that works just as well, I guess. Rockruff was the victim, exactly. I don't know what was going on in that house, but it was not PG, I can tell you that much. Ooh, I'm getting some serious lag. Possibly because it's a double battle and the game doesn't like it. That Eevee did a surprising amount. What level is that Ekans? That's the same level. I'm surprised Quicker did that much, even with Stab. Oh well. Poor Rockruff. Several prototypes can confirm there were cameras. Was that live stream, was it? A dark web Kukui stream. I was debating whether I should be streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Clearly I should be streaming on the dark web. Have people pay money to come watch my streams. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. I don't care. Now we made it. It's Looker! For private reasons. Shame Looker stopped being in games. I like Looker. Okay, thanks to the Thunderstone. No idea why he just gave me that, but... He didn't even ask if I was a Pokemon trainer. Like, it's blatantly obvious I am, but like... Can you imagine just giving a Thunderstone to a random person? Can I get anything on Route 9? Isn't that just a Ditto, I think? Yeah, the only thing I can get on Route 9 is a Ditto, so I'm not going to bother. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. This is the town that's based on Johto. Fairly sure I can buy stones here, so it might not have been worth spawning them in. Delibird. B3 Delibird. What am I looking at? This is an illegal drug trade. No idea what that was about. Pokemon Center. Need to cure that paralysis. Is there anything I should take note of while I'm in this town? Because I can't be bothered to look it up. Again, the next fight, major one, is against a Team Skull admin, but she's only got a Crobat, not Crobat, Golbat. She should be fine. Olivia's shop, wasn't it? I really like the ride options in Alola. One of my only good things about Alola. I really like Alola as a region. Okay. Bye, Probopass. That was weird. I really like Alola. I just wish there was less dialogue. Pass. Why have I been given medicine? Thanks. You can rely on fossils here, and you can get fossils, I think. There's a fossil research station on this island, but I've already gone past it. I need the old Amber, but I don't know where to get that from. Old Amber, Pokemon Ultra Sun. I want an Aerodactyl. I've got to get to Pony Island, so not for a while. But yeah, there's an actual... my brain's not working. Center where you restore fossils, and I'm pretty sure I could have got any of the fossils, but again, I want the Aerodactyl. Where am I going? Rotom, leave me alone. I want to open on my map. Again, whoever decided to have the map talk to you and not be able to open until it's done is... It was an interesting design choice. I need to head south. Right. Where is this Grand Trial? She's going to battle me at the Ruins of Life, so I should probably come up with some sort of idea of how I'm handling her. You will very easily rule the... You'll outspeed and probably one-shot the Anorith. Lilip is slightly more difficult. Doesn't... No, because it's got... Oh no, I just used Snorlax the Lilip. Lilip. No, I don't want to move Snorlax. Snorlax with Break can handle the Lilip fairly easily. The Lycanroc, though... That is interesting. It's got a max rock mood as well. I'm going to switch out Thero here. Oops. Because I don't like that idea. You're not very good defensively. You probably actually wore the Lycanroc quite well. I need somebody that can take a Max Rock to the Z-move, not Max. Thero's not particularly helpful in that regard. Magnemite, I guess. It's got the 64 defense. This is doing okay, but I think it's weak to Rock. Vince has actually got decent stats. This... No. I think Magnemite's probably my best bet. It's not bad either. Getting Intimidate on the net wouldn't be bad, but obviously I'd need to make sure I didn't switch into a Rock Tomb on Gyarados. Which might happen if I did that. I mean, at least this has got Sturdy, so there's no way it will be one-shot. Yeah, that makes sense. Is Butterfree really useful? I guess it's Sleep. Let's switch some of my held items around as well. Looking at the team, Gyarados carries with Snorlax. Yeah, I'm just slightly worried about Lycanroc. Be a crime to not use Psyduck on your team. Well, I'm the criminal then. Hey, I was travelling all day. Rockhead Aerodactyl would be good if Head Smash and Brave Bird. Yeah, exactly. Aerodactyl's great. Hey, I was travelling all day for something important, just had my dinner, and now catching a stream for probably 10 minutes, just going to relax and then sleep after watching you a little. No worries. I hope your travelling was okay. How do I get my items? Yeah, hopefully travelling was alright. Some people like it more than others. Your Primate would be good at those at 28. That's true. That's the level cap, isn't it? That might be more useful than Butter 3. Probably. Anger point. Anger point's bad. Sad you had less sub-math. I mean, I don't mind. I've only been doing this like a year, to be fair. And I haven't been streaming that long. My stuff usually does fine, so... Let's use... Gotta get a new subscriber. You going to get me a new subscriber? I hope so. But I mean, if you've only just joined, good to have you. I'm currently debating team-wise. Primate makes sense, because like, resist both of the attacks there as well, which would be nice. Yeah, so let's use that instead of Butter 3. We've got Primate. Let's just change my overlay quickly. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. It was good for the most part. Monkey and Magnemite back in. Obviously it would have been better if I could evolve Magnemite, but it's still one of the more tanky Pokemon I have. Yeah, I was trying to get my items. Is there any quick way to do that? Like the watering head item. Take it. Citrus berry I don't need. You've got the expert belt, I'll take that. Cool. Easy. How was my week? My week's been good. I've been working on, obviously, my shiny video that went up today. So I hope people are enjoying that. Yeah, other than that, just been getting on with uni. It's been pretty good. Uni's been fairly interesting, actually. Yeah, I've had a pretty good week. Hope yours has been good as well. Let's give Mankey the expert belt. If you shouldn't stab me at level 20, so you'll need to move the ladder if you want to use them without TMs. Oh, that's fair. Did not know that. To be fair, I still haven't decided what evolution I want. I'm not... Vaporeon doesn't really make a lot of sense because they've got a fair amount of water Pokemon. So, I mean, Flareon or Jolteon. I've got one electric type and no fire type, so... unsure at the moment. I'm thinking Flareon could be good for the electric trial. Just because there's a lot of steel types. What level does this evolve? 28, does someone say? Cross Chop is really low accuracy, isn't it? 80. I'll teach it, but... it's not... I don't know that I'd really risk that. If I manage to land an 80% accurate move, then things are going well. Ignore my 800 rare candies, by the way. I found those. Assurance isn't bad. This is the problem with not having the bottom screen. You do kind of just have to stare at this. And then 28 for Mobius to evolve. But yeah, I still haven't decided on a evolution. I'm sure I will eventually, but have to see what happens. Monkey. To be fair, this has got a... I've got the Z move for that as well, haven't I? which might be an idea. And Lycan Rock's not really that fast, so I might outspeed. Damn, the wall looks amazing. You're looking at the wall again. Brick Break. Rage is... I think I've got the Brick Break TM to be fair. I know, we just ignore the blatant cheating that's happening. Like the fighting Z move might be an idea. Switch those two around. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of team switching around. You might want the fire type evolution because of the Steel Elite 4 member. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't get a lot of fire types. I could have got Magmar, but Magmar's kind of eh. Why is this holding a Stardust? I need you to learn Brick Break. Yeah, sorry for the fact this is taking a while. Nubius. Karate Chop. It's not exactly useful. Yes, it's debating, honestly. I mean, I've never usually used Flareon, and I really like it as a Pokemon, so it might be an idea. Let's give you the Expert Belt then. Give the Pokemon, give Snorlax a Citrus Berry. Yep. Flareon is a physical attacker anyway, so it might be same as using a fighting type mon instead. True. I know that the electric trial can summon a Skarmory, so unsure. I'll work out. Something to think about later. Cool. Now we can carry on. After a little bit of a team switching. We've got a Team Skullab in first year as a Golbat. Does that Golbat no bite? No, it doesn't actually. But this pretty easily lit. Oh yeah, he can do that too. Yeah, again, I'm not sure at the moment. This is a literal grave. Playing Elden Ring. As long as I don't get attacked by those stupid hand things. Hello, Team Skull. Hello. Okay, Slowpoke. My Slowpoke's dead, so it's coincidental that we're in a graveyard. Why are they letting me do this? Did I volunteer? I really wasn't paying attention. I really like this music. And this thing doesn't know Pursuit, does it? One sec. Route 9, trainers. I'm on Memorial Hill. Lowland Raticate. I don't know. It probably has its level up moveset now. Sorry, just give me a half a second. I'm just scared. What level is it? 24, so yes, it would know Pursuit. But we're also not going to survive any other attack, so I just need to switch and hope for the best. Probably we'll see the... yeah, this time. I assume it's all the kill crunch instead. Yeah. That's fine. Quick break. Die. That was slightly terrifying. Imagine I lost another Pokemon to a Pursuit. But it's fine. Panic over. We rescued the Slowpoke. I thought also be careful not to over-level the Primate, because it is at the level cap. And I don't know how many trainers I've got between me and there. Did that person just heal my Pokemon? See you tomorrow, going to sleep. No worries, thanks for hanging around. I've got no idea when my next stream will be. Probably not next Thursday. Probably Friday, not Wednesday. Wednesday is obviously Valentine's Day. So. Probably won't be one midweek, but we'll probably be back next Friday. But yeah, thanks for hanging around. There you are. That's an interesting outfit. You're the big sister. You're not that intimidating. But you have really cool music. Or at least I like it anyway. All the music in this game is great. This does not have a dark type move. So let's go for a Rock Beam. I should have gone to Side Beam there, that was stupid. Side Beam should KO. I'm not going to take that risk though, it's just... I'm confused, so there's no point. No point injuring myself. Especially when Magnemite blocks us so easily. Charge Beam. Quick Claw because I'm incredibly lucky with that apparently. And I got the attack boost. Not that that's actually useful, but... I've walled that so easily, it's not funny. Don't hurt yourself. Hey, thanks. Nice. You're dead, then you send out Sandile, who dies immediately to... Okay. I really don't need these attack boosts right now. I'm not going to leave you in against the Salandit. Square U. But yeah, of course I get charge beams boosts when I don't need it. Burst. And then you die. Easy. Didn't need a crit there, but not going to complain. Wasn't difficult at all. Goodbye. And let's use a couple of these potions. Sometimes this game is really good about healing your Pokemon before important fights, and sometimes it's just like, nah, we don't want to. Because I'm not actually sure how far away this trial leader is. Is she going to be immediately in there? Usually they ask me if I want to battle. Obviously, if not, then I kind of want to get my Pokemon to level 28 already. I'm going to assume this will be fine. Again, usually the game's like, do you want to battle this person? Rather than just surprising you like the older games did. When are you going to learn a water move, Dragoon? Ooh, Ice Fang. That's actually not bad. Ice Fang on Gyarados. Level up Snorlax. I believe we're at the Rock Trial already. Rest on Snorlax is probably not bad, but I just owe the level to Snorlax by a level. I need to fix that. I gave him one too many candies. Everybody, can you just stare at your wall a minute while I fix that? Obviously, if I actually over-leveled a Pokemon, then I wouldn't use it, but I'm not going to penalise myself because I accidentally pressed A too many times. Yeah, if people could just look away for a second. Just pretend that nothing's happening. Oh no, the screen's disappeared. I don't know why that happened. Just going to take me a second to get it back. Hopefully nothing bad happens while the screen's gone dark. Wow, look, it's back. My game crashed. That's a shame. Don't you hate it when that happens? Yep, my game crashed and all my Pokemon are the correct level, just like they were before the crash. I do that a lot. I just mash A too many times. I do. Lily always gets lost. I don't know how Lily ties her own shoes. I don't know what that was about. Is she cheating on her husband with the Master Royal? Drama. Oh, now you heal my Pokemon. It's fucking game. I know. Trial. You are incredibly attractive. I don't know how old you're meant to be, so I shouldn't say that. You look like an adult. Am I the only one that thinks she's... I mean, like, for a Pokemon character, I mean. I'm being challenged to a fight. I mean, they knew what they were doing with that design, right? I feel like they did. This is a grand trial, isn't it? I think it is. Bubble Beam. This should be a one-shot. I'm quite surprised. Easy. Lily is second, so we switch into Snorlax on a... what's it going to go for here? Giga Drain. And then we Brick Break it to death. Fish. That did nothing to my big old fishy boy. Brick Break. Probably too short. Yeah. More tanky than I thought. Actually, because of the Giga Drain, it would probably survive another two, but that's fine. It's doing so little damage, it doesn't really matter. And one more, and it's dead. Should have probably given the, what do you call it, leftovers to Snorlax, but not the end of the world. Okay, now we just got the Lycanroc to deal with. Obviously, I could probably take a hit here, but there's absolutely no reason to take a risk. So we're switching to you, who has Sturdy, so there's no way this Z-move can KO me. Oh, it went for Bite instead, that's interesting. That's kind of bad, actually. Why did it? I'm surprised it didn't go for the Z-move. I mean, I might as well go for a Thunder Wave. That did a lot. I'm probably baiting the Z-move here, so I guess... Is your defense okay? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go into my Primeape and see what happens. I might just go for another bite, to be fair. That actually did more than I thought it would. Let's see how much my break is here. Hey, I outsped. This might one-shot. Lycanroc's not actually that tanky. And I mean, if I do, that means it's not going to even use the Z move. James Leeming. Hello, James. How are you doing? You're going to watch Lycanroc either die or Primeape possibly die itself. Ah, nice, one shot. Easy. I'm surprised it didn't go for the Z move earlier in the fight against Snorlax, to be honest, but you know. Cool. Not a problem at all. Next level cap is 33. I think. So I'm just getting distracted. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, next level cap is 33, the electric trial. Cool. That was really not very difficult. I'm saying that a lot, which is making me concerned that eventually I'm going to keep saying it and then lose. Where is my overlay? Sorry, I'm just updating the overlay. It's probably disappeared. 33, nope, cool. We are good. I am good, thank you very much. We just beat that trial like it was nothing. Like, that was honestly really easy. I was expecting it to be much worse. And now we're off to the electric trial. Which I don't really have a plan for, but I don't have any ground types, which is concerning. Why are you so attractive? Again, you know, for an animated Pokemon character. Lily, have you been just making that face the entire time? Lily is in love. I think Lily enjoyed that a bit too much. Hello, Nebby. Nebby, aren't you meant to be in the bag? Nebby, I don't really care what's going on. So many cutscenes. Am I on the next island now? I've got actually a threatening Howl fight coming up, where he's actually got a Alolan Raichu, Z move, a Flareon, a Tauros, and a Noibat, so I need to be careful of that actually. Last time I had a Howl fight, it was actually, it's not difficult, but I do need to at least prepare for it. Gotta go to the Grand Resort apparently. Let me just check my map. When is Hal gonna fight me? Is it in this town? No, it's on the next island, I assume. Ooh, I don't want to run into you. Excuse me, sir, I'm busy. But yeah, honestly, that trial wasn't bad. I've said that about pretty much all the trials so far. I was really expecting this game to be more difficult than it's been. Which is making me suspicious that there's going to be a difficulty jump at some point. Ghastly. Already got one. Speaking of which, I think I've got some evolutions I can do. Yeah, I can get Magnemite to evolve. I can also get a Tentacle on my team, which will be quite nice. Now that I've got a decently higher level cap. Magnemite. Change that on my overlay. Cool. Shame I can't evolve it again, but it's fine. Again, Tentacle is really good as well, so... It's like a really bulky, surprisingly fast Poison Steel? Poison Water is actually quite good defensively. Just water types are good in general. It's not particularly useful against the upcoming Electric Trial, but you know... Tri Attack is bad. I think. Is that just a normal physical move, or is it special? Either way, I don't really want to, if I'm honest. Oh, go away, old lady. There's that Metal Gear Solid in here. Hello. Fair through. That is a hideous looking dog. What have you done to that thing? I always forget you can get the haircuts. This is quite a strong physical attacker, so let's go. I didn't hear my Pokemon either. Let's get an Intimidate off on it. I don't really want to use my new style. Headbutt, yeah. I still don't know any water moves on this thing. One day. Ice Fang, I guess. I don't think I get like Aqua Tail until like the last island in the game, so saying that, I'm going on to the third one. Again, still only one death. Ice Fang. Okay, now we switch again, because I don't like having my defense lowered. I also like my field. Let's go into my monkey. The monkey can punch it in the face and the dog will die, so... Okay, that's going to be slightly more annoying. Can we stop going for stat dropping moves, please? Break, break. Might still KO? Yeah, good. He's dead. Again, I always forget how ugly you can make those things look. That's a fairy type. It's fairy or grass? I think it's fairy. So... Magneton? Wrap, it's fine. That's a really weird animation for Wrap. I'm the only one that thinks that. Looks not great. Magnet Bomb. I was right, it's a fairy. Okay, that's annoying. I've been wrapped and I've been confused, and my health isn't great anyway. This is weird. I know it's physically, but it's just still good. Okay, one more of those. I don't like how much damage that's doing. Okay, let's not hurt yourself in confusion. You're just gonna finish this off and we're gonna be... yeah, fine. Oops! That could have actually ended badly if I'd hurt myself in confusion there. So obviously I couldn't switch out. That could have ended badly. Don't really want to be battling anyone. Smooth. Cool, made it. Made it back to the Pokemon Center. That could have been bad. Can you not switch out to shake off confusion while under wrap? I'm pretty sure wrap keeps you trapped in. I mean, it stops you. I say I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure I couldn't switch there. But yeah, wrap keeps you trapped in, which not on its own would have been fine, but because I was confused, the confusion was actually doing a lot of damage to myself. And I didn't have that much HP anyway, so it could have ended badly. It didn't, but it could have. I didn't want the Pokedex, I would like my map. Oh, go away, Rotom Dex. I hate this fucking thing so much. I just want to open the map. I don't want a conversation. Do I have to go all the way back through Diglett Cave? No, I don't, I can fly. Down, is it? correct, yeah. This is actually the first time I've flew anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Whee! Hi, Charizard. You're a Kanto Pokemon. Can you stay around? I'd like to pinch you. The resort. I don't think there's any battles here. I hope not. No, I don't have to fight my rival until the next island, so it's not a problem. Not particularly. I'm now in a hotel. Hello. Are you going to invite me to the Ether Paradise? Don't I have to fight a Ultra Beast there, like the squid one? Like, doesn't a wormhole open up? I think. I can't really remember. Lovely. At least I don't have to surf over there this time. I can actually get a boat. Is that a ferry? I thought ferries were quite large boats. I feel like I'm being scammed. Just gonna take me out to international waters and fucking execute me. Wee. Beetle. Yeah, but I'm fairly sure there is a Ether Paradise Ultra Beast fight here. I don't know if I have to actually fight it or not. I'm gonna be completely honest, I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's the poison rock types. I mean, my Magnemite should be able to handle it pretty well. So many Kanto Pokemon. That's a tree. Lovely. Those two Pokemon were never seen again. Bye guys, we're going to a better place. They're going to the dog food factory. Joined here to talk about killing someone on international waters. To be fair, I was saying that they were going to murder me in international waters, not that I was going to murder them. I'd quite like to murder them because it would mean I wouldn't have to talk to them anymore, but like... I hope you're doing alright, Magnus. Yeah, I was concerned they were dragging me out to international waters because they said I was getting on a ferry and then they took me on the world's smallest speedboat. Wow, nice to meet you. I'm still convinced my character doesn't speak the language. This is definitely not an evil society. Beep. Magnus, how well do you know these games? Because I can't remember if I got to fight the Ultra Beast in a minute. I could have sworn an Ultra Beast comes through a wormhole and, like, attacks, doesn't it? It's a thing, and another thing. Wow. Congrats on only one death. Yeah, it's been going really well so far. Not to jinx it, but we only lost Slowpoke to a Murkrow pursuing us, which was very annoying. I was trying to run away from it, and I couldn't escape. And then I tried to switch out, and then it just killed us with Pursuit. I'm 2 out of 10 with familiar. That's there. I feel the same, to be honest. I've played these games before, but not since Sword and Shield came out, at the very latest. It's a Corsola. The problem with these games is there's a lot of very slow talking. I remember without that death we'd be perfect. Yeah, I know. We'd have a deathless run so far. I'd like to point out how much I was struggling with bloody Fire Red, yet what people consider one of the hardest games to Nuzlocke. I've got 1 death so far. I'm still expecting it to get more difficult at some point, but I keep saying that, and so far it hasn't, so... maybe it will eventually. What am I doing? Hello. She's somewhere. Yeah, I keep expecting, like, each trial to give me, like, proper issues, but they haven't so far. I don't have a lot of counters to the electric one, which is the next one, so that might be a problem, but it also might not be. Maybe we get through this entire game and Slowpoke is our only death. It's quite annoying that our only death is Slowpoke, which is really useful, but... probably just the Ultra Necrozmathite, but we've got Focus Sashes. Yeah, that's true. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to handle that yet. Wow, it's not the evil lady with giant hair. You look suspiciously like Lily. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. Usually the thing is, when you're fighting just one Pokemon, it can be easier than fighting a lot of Pokemon in a row. It can be quite easy just to, like, I don't know, lower its stats or status it or something. But yeah, I haven't really thought about it. Anyone gave me problems on my casual unlock a few years ago. Yeah, the Totodemaru, the mouse thing. I don't have any ground types or fire types, so I can get Flareon. That might be an option. Oh my god, my character made a different facial expression. That's interesting. All it took was a literal wormhole. Do I have to fight this? I don't know. But yeah, I know it's meant to be quite difficult, and again, I've got no direct counters for it, so we have to see. I've got a Cubone as a ground type, but I can't exactly evolve it, so... It's a squid. Why is she talking to it? It's not a very nice thing. How is a racist against alien Pokemon? It's a poison rock type, isn't it? I don't know. Let's find out. Off the top of my head, this is poison rock, so... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Defense rose sharply. Good to know. Now, being a poison rock, Bubble Beam should do a lot, right? I really should have looked up this thing's moveset. Okay, that was good. Okay, just side. Okay, maybe I was... Ooh, shit, that did a lot. I did not like that very much. But I mean, one more Bubble Beam will kill. I'm going to assume it's not got a priority move. Let's just kill it. Okay, we're fine. I was expecting that to be worse than it was. I just vaguely remember that fight in my head, and I was like, yeah, Ultra Beast might be scary. Was I right on the typing for that? Again, I'm pretty sure it's Poison Rock. But... Goodbye. I just murdered an immigrant? I don't know. Fucking hell. Tories would love me. Sorry, that was political, wasn't it? Lovely, it's the Ultra Recon Squad. Let's change the subject slightly. That man has lovely facial hair. I don't really care what any of you have to say. I had a great time within Gen 7 competitive. Oh, that's there. I played a decent amount of Gen 7 competitive. It was Katana, the grass steel one that was the runaway best Ultra Beast, wasn't it? People use Blacephalon as well a lot. I played in some Gen 7 competitive. I remember it was mostly in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, when you could use the legendaries. I remember using Kyogre a lot. That was fun. You just click Water Spout and win. Like either, basically, a lot of my strategy boiled down to click Water Spout, and either you knock out both their Pokemon immediately and win, or you don't, and then you probably don't win. But Scarf Katana was busted. Yeah, it really was. I remember it being really good. It was the thing that everyone basically used. I remember going to regionals, and there was this girl there, and she sent out a Mewtwo and Mega Evolved it, and it looked like she had some like really complex plan to set up, and I just clicked Water Spout and it died immediately, and was like, well, that went well. It was doubles, but it was very funny. Next island. I know I've got a How battle coming up, so I need to be careful with that. Yeah. She's got an actually like fairly intimidating team. Not massively, but I do need to have some sort of plan. Looking at his team, he's got a starter, Flareon, Tauros, and Alolan Raichu. Now I'll have to see how that goes. Next island. Which I guess means we're about halfway through the game, give or take. If the islands are equal length, I guess. I think I've also got another encounter coming up as well. I can get a Parasect and a Poliwhirl, which is fine. You're going to want to battle me pretty much immediately, aren't you? Go away! Stop talking to me. And now I just want to open my map again and the Rotom Dex is talking to me. Why can't there just be a button for my map? I suppose technically there is, because I could just open the flying map. Does that work? Because just using the map instead? Yes, it does. I'm going to be doing that from now on. So yeah, How is going to battle me at some point in this city. So I'm going to prepare now, because I don't know when that fight is. And his team is not super threatening, but scary enough where I want to be prepared. Held item, take. We're going to do a little bit of team building, probably get everything up to level 30. And carry on. Again, I'm still not sure on Evolution. I'm getting to the point where I really should decide. Right, so Hal's first Pokemon is his starter with a fair enough water move. Water Z move as well. It's still just pure water, isn't it? Yeah. I have no grass types, and I have and one electric type, which isn't particularly useful. It's got good resistances on this, but its special defense is not great. Gem can't get Thunderbolt yet. Snorlax wouldn't be terrible. Let's go with Snorlax. So we start off with Snorlax, because it's got a Z move, but Snorlax is so especially bulky, it should be fine. The Flareon we will take down with Gyarados. Noibat isn't scary at all. This resists the Raichu, so that's at least somewhat useful. This for the Tauros. Don't really have a way to handle the Alolan Raichu, which is scary. Unless I use Snorlax if he's healthy enough. But even then, I'd quite like a backup Pokemon. Yeah, I really don't have much to handle this. Actually, your Tentacruel is really especially bulky, so if you use this to handle the starter, and then Snorlax to handle the Raichu, that would probably work better. Then we've also got Mr. Mime in the back with Encore. Reflect on Light Screen for support. I think that makes sense. I'm going to do that. So let's quickly change the overlay. We got rid of the Starmie. For our big old squid. That's the same. And everything else is the same. Cool. So we've only really swapped out one Pokemon. That's fine. Not a problem. I want to get everyone to level 30. Bubble Beam's nice. I don't know what level Tentacle Lens Sludge Bomb or Sludge or something, that would be also quite useful. It would mean I'd be able to handle this stupid starter quite nicely. Again, to be fair, it pretty much completely walls it anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Evolve, cool. You are my perfect starter, Counter. My squiddy boy. Easy. That thing is terrifying, but also kind of cool. But yeah, I've got counters the most of Hal's team, so... The only thing that's giving me slight pause is the Alolan Raichu, but it's not actually a big tank. When are you going to learn a water move is the real question. Ah, there you go, finally. Gyarados is now learning Aqua Tail, which is perfect. Can actually make use of that ridiculously high attack stat. Mobius, level 30. It's Punishment. Is that better than Assurance or not? It's probably better than Pursuit. Fish to level 30. Sorry, I know there's a lot of just watching my rare candies go down as I level things up, but... substitute on Mr. Mime is not really useful. Cool. Pokemon all leveled up, just gotta give everybody some items. I'm gonna give the normal Z-move to you. Leftovers to Gyarados. Might as well give Quick Claw to Magneton. Expert Belt to, I don't know, Mobius, and Poison Barb to Squidward, and then a Citrus Berry to Mr. Mime. Cool. Now I just gotta check, do I have any... No. Not even close. Psychic's quite useful now. Cool. Team changed. Get rid of Psybeam. Yeah, we should be in a pretty good spot with our team like that. It's a shame that Tentacle doesn't know any better stab poison moves. I think he's got Acid, which is 40. But... Actually, Acid Spray isn't bad because it'll lower the special defense. So, yeah, cool, we're all good to go. Congrats on your Pokemon evolving. Rotom Dex, I don't care. Oh, he's going to battle me immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm prepared. Bring it on. I didn't realise the fight was actually right here. I knew it was in this town, but like... That thing is actually kind of cute. Let's go rude. Unfortunately, you've been completely ruined. Acid Spray. I resist both this thing's moves, so... That should be next nothing. That did more than I thought it would, actually. It still didn't do loads, don't get me wrong, but considering how especially bulky Tentacle is, I have just put it into Torn. Ow. That's not the end of the world because now it's dead. Cool. Got the Z user out of the way. Not an issue. Raichu. Psychic or Thunder. Does it look Thunderbolt already? Electro Ball. So there's a Psychic coming out here. I suppose it doesn't really matter who takes it. Again, Snorlax is especially bulky enough to take this, I'm pretty sure. That's a very satisfying crunch noise when it falls over. Tentacle will really take some time to get going. Yeah, that's true. I was just expecting it to take the hit better. Some people would say this is overkill, but I would like this Raichu gone. Because that really hurt. Bye, Raichu. See you in hell. This is the greatest animation in the world. Yeah, Tentacles, I was just expecting it to take the hit a bit better, to be honest, but oh well. Whee! It's so silly. Bye, Raichu. That was my plan to handle the Raichu. Snorlax really is the MVP, yeah, literally. This Snorlax has been great. Gyarados. To be fair, I've got some really good Pokemon. I'm wondering if using only Kanto Pokemon has actually made this easier in a sense than it would be normally, because a lot of the Kanto Pokemon I've got at least are pretty good. That's annoying. Should have given myself a berry, I guess. Let's see how much an Aqua Tail still does. Maybe still 50, maybe just under. Ha! Okay. Sure. I was really expecting that to not KO. I got the earliest Snorlax Z-Crystal, slow to use in battle. Yeah, literally. It's just incredibly broken, it's hilarious. Taurus. We'll switch you out. Isn't Flareon also quite physically defensive? That was a ridiculous one-shot. I know it's a Gyarados, but... Ow. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. I would outspeed here and probably KO, but it's not worth taking that risk. That did a shit ton. What other movers in score? Pursue. Jesus Christ, Tauros. That's more like it. Trying to be... I like the fact it's still going for Horn attack, despite the fact it's got Pursuit. So I guess, would the stab make it mean that it still does more damage, despite... Yeah, it might do, because it's a high base power. Or it doesn't know what it's doing. That Tauros hit really hard. And of course I get the Charge Beam attack up when I don't need it anymore. Game, just let me win. And that just leaves me like that. I'm getting really lucky with these, to be fair. The last time I used Charge Beam, I got it like twice as well. One Charge Beam should just KO. It will hurt, just don't flinch. Thank you. Easy. Goodbye, Hal. You suck. Could have gone worse had I been crit anywhere, but it was fine. Apparently, in this next city, there's a... Why is there a... On my list of trainers, there's a guy with a Gabite dragon team. Huh. That's kind of intimidating, actually. Need to watch out for that. It says Kanto Gym or something? I don't know who that is, I've got no memory. No idea. Got Flamethrower, Dragon Tail. He's got the Turtonator thing, the weird dragon fire type, which I always forget exists. Gabite, to be fair, his other two dragons should be fine, because I got Brick Break on for the Drampa, and Gabite, I've got Gyarados with Ice Fang. It's just the fire dragon that I'm concerned about. Should be fine with Tentacle, I hope. And now we've got... Is this the gardens, isn't it? So I can get a Poliwhirl. Yes, it is. I remember these gardens being an actual pain in the arse. And I don't remember why. I just remember finding them annoying. In the grass, there's 20% chance for a Poliwhirl. Cool. And a Psyduck, but I think I've got one. Unrelated, but how do you pronounce the new ostrich Pokemon Espira? Is it not Espira? Leave me alone! Had to do a double take, wasn't sure if it was a reference. I've got no idea, Magnus, if I'm honest. You know I can't pronounce anything. It's the ostrich. Have you noticed that sometimes in my videos I will if there's a name I can't pronounce very well. I don't do this always, sometimes I just do it anyway, but if there's a name I can't pronounce very well, sometimes I'll say it once and then I'll just refer to it as something else the entire fight. But yeah, Espira? Love the new vid, appreciate it. I'm glad you liked it. I have no idea how well it's doing because I haven't checked in a while, but hopefully it's doing well because it took a while. But I'm not sure if it will because Scarlet and Violet videos don't seem to do as well as other videos on my channel, so who knows. The one person I was trying to impress with it clearly likes it, so that's what matters. But yeah, I've never done a shiny run before, and I don't know if I will again. Turns out shiny hunting takes a really long time and is really boring. But, you know, at least I can now say I've done one. Even if it wasn't for Lords. Poliwhirl. This is Waterstone, is it not, to get to final form? Or is it level 30? I can't remember. But yeah, I appreciate you saying. I'm glad you liked it. It took a lot of time. I love how you add and remove random letters to your liking. What, and when I'm pronouncing Pokemon names? Yeah, I'm going to do that one. We don't question it. What is the other one you found funny? Drapion, wasn't it? Drapion? Is it Drapion? Is that how you actually meant to pronounce it? I can't remember. See, this is also an issue, because usually if somebody tells me I'm mispronouncing something, I will look it up to like find out how you're actually meant to, but by the time I need to pronounce it again, I've already forgotten. That's why sometimes I pronounce things right and sometimes I don't. Waterstone, so the move pool will be like, yeah, that's fair. No, I've got quite a lot of water types actually. Drapion. Yeah, Drapion. Not Drapion. Any nickname suggestions for this, by the way? Not just Magnus, anybody that's watching. Anybody's got any suggestions? Or I will be naming it... I don't know. I'll name it Cake. Name it Scorpion. I'm gonna name it Cake. But yeah, pronouncing things just, you know, it's not my strong suit. My strong suits are in other areas. And Toadette if it's female. I don't know if that was female or not. Oh well. It's now called Cake. Yeah, I just remember this garden being very annoying, and I can't remember for the life of me why. Because it seems pretty short. Actually, I might be associating with the annoyance with the garden, but this might be the point of the game where I get really sick of all the dialogue. Why is Kukui being weird? Kukui, what are you doing? Dyslexia moment. Yeah. Probably. Wow, the world is ending. Everyone's so happy. My character is just staring blankly because that's all he knows how to do. Of course I know. It's because I don't want you to ask the question. Do I yeah, I've got that one dragon fight. Apparently I can get a Cleffa on the mountain, which would be really good. Or an Electabuzz. Electabuzz obviously is fine, but I'd much rather get a Cleffa. Clefairy and Clefable. Goodbye, strange garden. Lily is right there. Do I need to heal? It's not really. I am going to give you my water. I think that makes sense. That way, hopefully I can just one-shot the stupid fire dragon that's coming up. But yeah, my skills are in other areas, just not pronouncing things. Why I've decided to make YouTube videos where I talk a lot, who the fuck knows, but like... Lily, I don't care, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Go away, Lily. Get in the bag, Nebby. Why do I need to go in the library? Can I not just leave? The Rotom Dex was talking about going in the library, and I don't really understand. I'd like to just carry on my merry way. Yeah, I've got the Nuzlocke tracker open and it's telling me about a dragon trainer I've got to fight, which is interesting because I've got no recollection of it at all. Usually I'm quite good at remembering, like, at least, like, trainers, what they look like and stuff. Mudsbury. Or Mudsdale. Do you know what the sad part about doing YouTube is? Sometimes something I've been pronouncing for years and years, since I was like a kid, I found out I've been pronouncing it wrong, and that's just like, well, maybe you're all just wrong. Maybe it is Drapion, you know? Goodbye. I don't care about the library. There's a creepy Professor Oak clone in the bag. I really don't care, Lily. You want me to talk to the Professor? I do know about regional variants. I'm not using them because they are not Kanto Pokemon. Is the game actually going to make me find the book or no? I see a ghost trial leader who I've got to fight. I think she's after the electric trial, isn't she? Yeah, she is. With her Mimikyu. But Tentacool will actually be really useful for the Mimikyu fight, thinking about it. I don't think I've got any other poison types. Oh, you're making me read a book. I think this is why I found this bit of the game annoying. Leave me alone. Let me fucking play the game. Very old. Lovely. Wow, I'm so interested. Thanks, game. Am I actually 3 now? We should head to Route 10. Do I get anything on Route 10? Actually, I can get a Pidgeot, but I'm going to assume that's an SOS encounter. I don't think I care enough to manipulate an SOS encounter. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon... ambush encounters... no, I can only get a Pidgeot from island scans. There's nothing else I can get on Route 10. Is Route 10 up here? No. This is the Outer Cape. I don't... Is there anything here? I don't know. Where am I going? I've gone the wrong way. We're actually... Excuse me. We're actually getting kind of close to the electric trial. So, depending on how long it takes to get there, we'll attempt that and then we'll wrap up the stream. I'll have to come up with some sort of plan. Route 10, I just said I can't get anything. Which is fine. Apparently I'm being attacked by a Skarmory out of the tree. Skarmory would seem so good. Did I just pretend Skarmory is a Gen 1 Pokemon? I very much like this thing. Bye, Skarmory. You will be very useful. Skarmories are just incredibly physically defensive. Is that another Skarmory? No, that's a Thera. Go away, bird! I'm being attacked through the trees. Skarmory is more Gen 3 than Gen 2. Yeah, literally. Well, to be fair, you can only get Skarmory and Gen 2 on the mountain that Red sits on top of. I can't remember the name of. While in Gen 3, it's on a route where it's a route that you have to go to. There's no wonder that people associated with Gen 3 more. One of those weird Gen 2 Pokemon that you can't get until Kanto. There's a lot of Johto Pokemon that you can't get until you reach Kanto anyway. It's really weird. Is that Pineco? Yes. That thing might explode. What's the name? Mount Silver? It's Mount Silver, isn't it? I'm pretty sure you can't get one until then. I might be misremembering, but I know that you can't get like Houndour and stuff like that. So many get that treatment as Slugma too. Yeah, that's true. Difference is though, Skarmory is really good and Slugma's shit. So. But yeah, there's so many good Johto Pokemon that you just don't get, which is a shame. It's like when you do a video like this where I'm doing Kanto only Pokemon in Alola, obviously you're expecting like to have to miss out on a lot of Pokemon. If you'd think if you did a Johto only run in Johto, you'd catch the majority of the Pokemon that you really wouldn't. Speaking of Houndour, that's very coincidental. How many Pokemon are in the game at this point? How coincidental is that? Well, I speak about him and he appears. The same with Larvitar. Never get to use it. It took me a while to realise that I couldn't use Larvitar in my ground only run because obviously Tyrannosaurus Dark Rock. That was a disappointing thing to find out. Go back. It's a bat. It's the frickin' bat! How often do Z-moves recharge? Is it through battle? Such a good kill, it's great. I think the Golbat's about to die, guys. Wow, okay, it lived. That's surprising. Yeah, Johto's such a weird region. And we broke through the confusion, and the Golbat's dead. And my level cap's 33, so we're still fine. For the time being. I've got to start thinking about a team. Eviolite confirmed. Yeah, literally. Where do I get an Eviolite? Because that would be a really useful item to have. Pokemon. Thank you for reminding me, Magnus. It is in a city on... How do I get it? Because that is somewhere I've already been. Eviolite behind a bench at the lighthouse point in the north of the city. Cool, I will go get that in a minute. Thanks, Magnus. I realised that's not what you meant at all, but you reminded me to go and get an Eviolite, so that's going to be really useful for my magnet thing. Her name escapes me. Magneton. Could you leave me alone? Why do I want to get the bus? I don't really know. For sure, literally. To the observatory. This is the greatest bus I've ever seen. This is amazing. This thing is not safe at all. Cool, am I at the trial already? I think I am. Can you leave me alone, please? The tallest mountain. Wow! You're building your own Pokemon League. It'd be funny if you just saw Red up there, just sulking. It's like I got kicked off my other mountain by somebody from Johto. I'm sitting on the top of this one now. That would be a plot twist, considering I'm using only Kanto Pokemon. My final challenge is actually Red. Which I suppose technically it could be, as people have mentioned, going to the battle tree or whatever the fuck it is. Lovely. There's Kukui. I believe this is a place I can fly to, so I'm going to go get the Eviolite. Then we will see what Pokemon we get on the mountain, and then it's trial time. Again, still not really sure how I'm going to handle it. To be fair, the stupid electric ball thing isn't actually that tanky. It's got spiky shield though. I was going to say, because if I could Z-move Primeape into it and it would probably die in like 1 or 2 hits. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. Electabuzz or Clefable here, fingers crossed no Ditto. Oh, can I get Ditto here as well? I fucking hope not. I can. That means I'm going to need to run to... There was someone else I could get Ditto as well, wasn't there? I could have sworn there was. Where was it I could get Ditto? In one of the cities I can get Ditto, so I can rub that off my encounter. How do I get it though? It's the same place I get the Eviolite actually. Just somebody that just gives me a Ditto. Restaurant. Jewelry shop with the evolution stones. Harrods Battle, Brooklet Hill. Ditto 5. 4 of the Ditto 5 are hidden somewhere in the city. The first... Are these Dittos I can... Apparently there's... I don't know what that means. One sec, I'm going to Google it. Ditto. It's a sub-quest. Or side-quest. Get in a... Apparently I can catch... There are various Ditty posing as humans. and they've all got compatibly viable elements. That's fine, I'm just going to catch one of those. The +2 defense boost, though. Oh, yeah, that's there. Maybe Flareon's the best way to do it, then. Yeah, apparently there's a side quest. Where am I looking? Is it this one? Yes, this one. Right, so we go get the Eagle-Eye, then we do whatever the fuck this Ditto quest is. Yeah, +2 defense, that's actually going to make that a bit trickier. What moves has it got? Oh, it's a physical attacker to be fair, which makes Gyarados Intimidate really useful. The fact that it's a physical attacker makes that a lot easier. So is this Skarmory, actually. Even if it can set up Stealth Rock, which would mess that around a bit. There is an Eagle-Eye right here. Thank you. Now, how do I do this side quest? In Route 9, you will be informed there are various Ditto posing as humans. Where is Route 9? Go away, Rotom! Right, so I need to head to Route 9. And apparently somebody will talk to me about Dittos. And apparently there's a Ditto posing as a human. So you want to tell me about Dittos? Ooh. You're a fisherman, so I don't think you're going to. We're on the hunt for the Ditto person. Just so I can get it off my list. This Route 9 as well, does this count as the... No, that's the hill. So we'll ignore that because I don't think it's down there. You're going to want to battle. Okay, is this the entirety of Route 9? Is it in the police station? Hello. Dittos, yes. Oh, okay, this man is just a Ditto. Okay. Lovely. Have I caught something on Route 9 already? No, so prize. Weird. Acid spray should KO. What on God's earth is this? I'm never going to use this Ditto again, it's just to get it off my encounter list. Any nicknames, ideas for the Ditto? This is such a bizarre side quest. That's... Even with the special defense drop, that's negligible to say the least. I didn't know I had quick balls. Or great balls, to be fair. Yeah, anybody got any ideas for nicknames for this? If not, that is fine. That did a lot. Let's go into Snorlax and put you to sleep. Acid's fine. You go sleepy time now. Stop chucking acid at me, please. ACAB. The Ditto. Yeah, can do. ACAB. Joking, cops in the Pokemon ride or chill. I mean, you say that, this cop has clearly been infiltrated by a Pokemon. I don't really know how to take that. That's lowering its special defense. Now it's asleep. Everybody in the Pokemon world's chill. Hey Valken, you alright? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just making progress in Ultra Moon. Going quite well, actually, so we'll see if we can screw that up in any way. Hope we've been alright. I have been good. Now we've got the Ditto. I guess I can name it Cop, because it was a police officer, which is just kind of weird. I'm actually calling the police and it's a ditto. Probably a joke there somewhere, but I'm not smart enough to know what it is. Transform into humans. Okay, your partner wasn't murdered. I like how that was the assumption. Slightly concerning. Holy shit, he just paid me a lot of money. Nice, just started watching the Scarlet Run. Oh, the shiny one. I hope you enjoy it. It took a fucking while to do. Well, that's shiny runs, isn't it? That was the dinner. Yeah, fair enough. Cool, now we can go see if we get Electabuzz or Fable. I don't know what these spawn rates are. Let's have a look-see. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Cleffa is 20%. Alucard is 10%. So we've got a higher chance of getting a Cleffa. So, we'll see how that goes. Cleffa would be so good. It's pure fairy, incredibly bulky. Just be really nice to have, especially because the only other fairy type I get, I think, is Igglybuff, which I can go get back again at some point. This is obviously a comment on the inconspicuousness of the police department and their misuse of funds. Well, yeah, probably. Pokemon is very political. Or likes to comment on social issues to do with the police. Where is the grass? I would like a Cleffa. Don't give me Elekid. That is Beldum, which would be really, really nice if I could use it. Metagross is such a good Pokemon. Actually, it's not allowed. Can you imagine Pokemon trying to do political commentary on, like, social issues? Not a great idea, I don't think. Beldum again. What's the chances of Beldum? 10%. Okay. Just checking if I can repel manipulate this. No, it doesn't. I can. Ooh, I'm actually guaranteed a Cleffa. Field nearest the observatory, which is I think is the one I'm in. You can't get Elekid. Metagross is just OP. By the way, I beat Brandpool Red. Oh, well done. Fucking hell. I've seen people play it before. With just one casualty into the jam. Well done. That's quite good. I assume you were doing a Nuzlocke. Yeah, I haven't tried that one myself yet, but I'm planning to at some point. Who knows when. One day. How did you find it? I know it's meant to be really difficult, isn't it? How many attempts did it take you? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed a Clefable here, so that would be really nice. If I couldn't stop running to these stupid things. Elgums. No one likes Elgum. It's ugly and it's just bad. At least I don't like them. The run was meant to be one. Go away! Stupid thing. You leave my Squidward alone. My final 6, I will let you know the team. Yeah, fair. Again, I've never played it before. I know it's meant to be difficult. Yeah, this is a 20% encounter, so this shouldn't take too long. It's a 20% encounter at night, actually. I don't know if it's... Is it still nighttime in my game? I can't tell. Is this daytime? I think it might be. 1 second. Let's change the time on my computer. Oh, sorry, my Nintendo DS. 3DS. And... I'm fairly sure it's reversed, isn't it? Because I'm playing Moon. She was not looking at me. I think if I leave the area and then come back, it will change the time of day now. I hope that's how it works. Yes, I know I want a Clefairy. You don't need to rub it in game. Stupid. It hates me. Acid spray. Can't even one shot. I'm getting slapped in the face. Rude. Clefairy's dead. Goodbye, Jessica. Yeah, I don't know if I just need to walk in the Pokemon Center. Do we already have Electabuzz? How come that's not a valid encounter? It is. I didn't run into an Electabuzz, did I? Looking at the the encounter charts, I can only find Electabuzz at the bottom of the hill. Apparently, the field nearest the observatory, you can't run into them, according to Bulbapedia, anyway. Yeah, first two fields at the foot of the mountain, you can run into Fearow, Ditto, Clefairy, Elekid. But apparently, not at the top. Which is quite nice. Why is it daytime? Why don't I make the game nighttime? Wait, I'm playing Ultra Moon. Do I just have to leave? Oh yeah, I missed that. Clefable Electabuzz. Yeah, I know, right? And the only problem I've got at the moment is I can't find them during the day. Yeah, I can't find them during the day, which is annoying. And it seems to be daytime. Do I have to restart the game? Because I've set my clock. Once set, the game's going to go dark. Or the game will crash, one of the two. Crashing, apparently. Urshifu, Rapid, Huge Power, Slaking, Murder Drive, Mew, Lunina, Technician, Talonflame, and Blissey, which is just broken. Yeah, Blissey is one of the best Pokemon in the game. My game's just actually crashed once. Or the bloody Citra thing has. Oh, randomizer, those are pretty busted. Oh, was it a randomizer? Was it Dark Gaming? Radical more fun. See, I've never been a huge fan of randomizers. If I'm honest, they can either make it really difficult or really easy, depending. But a lot of the time, like, because you've got no set fights, they're interesting. I don't know if I'd want to keep one. I think I'd rather just play the game normally. Did that change the time? Yeah, it did. Cool. Apparently you can't just change the time on your computer, you actually have to reset the game. And now we can find a Clefairy. How do you evolve Clefairy? Please don't tell me it's happening, because that means I need to reset my game again. High Friendship, of course. And then a Moonstone. Of course it is. I suppose that means I can give it some EVs and such. Let's see how long this takes now that I can actually find one. That's a Beldum again. Stop teasing me with the idea of getting a Beldum game. I very much like one, but apparently not. Same, there's different mindset. I prefer the planning over the adapting bit fight. I quite like adapting bit fight. I'm not a huge planny person. Like, obviously I do, but it's just sometimes it can feel a bit anticlimactic because you never know if the gym fight's actually going to be difficult, and a lot of the time it isn't. Just because, like, obviously, there's also the case where Pokemon have level up movesets a lot. Unless you randomize those as well. And the level up movesets tend to be crap. You end up adapting mid-fight anyway when the plan goes wrong. Exactly, yeah. But like, yeah, just randomizers, not a huge fan. Doing a Soul Link one would be quite interesting because obviously you'd have someone else. What would be interesting for a randomizer is I like the randomizers where you randomize your encounters but you don't randomize what you're battling. I think that's cool because then you've still got the challenge of actually having to fight set teams and such. When the gym leader's ace randomizes to a niggly buff, exactly. I think I played a randomizer once just by myself, and I'm pretty sure the gym leader had a Weedle as their ace, and it's like, okay, that wasn't very difficult. And then I think I was playing Pearl, and then I immediately ran onto the next route, and the trainer had a Palkia, and I just couldn't beat it. Because it's a Palkia, and I was like 3 gym badges in, and I just lost. I like your random encounters are scaled based on BST. Yeah, exactly. I think it creates more of it's less random, but it creates more of like an actual like level curve and such. Random curve need way more planning and randomizer abilities too. Yes, the process like randomize and random curve. Use your encounter as a randomizer. Oh, okay, that's different then. We'll send you Doc, just look once, it's dummy broken, teams in. Yeah, that's there. I didn't realise you were playing with like set trainer battles and stuff. Minor. This shouldn't take too long. I really hope I can get like a table. You can scold base randomizer, you completely use random, you can choose. Yeah, that's there. I've used like universal randomizers before and that was an option. I finally found the clever. It's so cute. It's actually kind of adorable. Nickname ideas for the clever. Anybody? Call it randomizer just because of what we talk about. Not just gyms, there's many compulsory mini bosses. Yeah, fair. Mr. One Ball HG. Yeah, has anybody got any nickname ideas? I've got none. Which is always exciting. Unfortunately, this isn't useful against the next gym, but... I called my prism like the berry. Prism berry. Peacher. Prism's kind of cute. I like that. Peach also works. Belter. Yeah, I mean, Beldum works. I quite like Prism, to be fair. Peacher also works. Now we've got Trial to look at. Just keep it Beldum with the number of Beldum you got. Yeah, literally. There was a point earlier on in the stream where I was looking through a Ghastly that had like 10% less encounter rate than Murkrows, and I ran into like 19 Murkrows before I found Ghastly. I think the Ghastly was on like 30% encounter chance and the Murkrow was on like 40. That was stupid. Okay, right, I need a team. If I can get Overheat with Flareon, that might be a way to go. Special attackers are definitely the way to go for this fight as well because it's got Spiky Shield. Oh no, Spiky Shield doesn't affect... I assumed that was only physical attackers, but apparently not. I can't get... Let's look at Flareon's moveset a second. We'll learn set in Gen 7. Gen 9, Gen 8, Gen 7. Oh, that's Gen 6. Gen 7. Lava Plume at level 37, that's not exactly useful. Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and Overheat. Can I get any of those? Because that would be so very useful. Can't get that one. Can I get Overheat? Probably not, but it'd be quite nice to. I can't, of course not. I was never going to get that lucky. Who am I battling beforehand? I haven't got a list up if anybody else has got a fight. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. Thanks for the warning. Is that only in Sun or Moon? Because according to Bulbapedia it is. Let's double check that. Ultra Sun. Yeah, apparently in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon you only fight him in the Pokemon League. Which is interesting. But yeah, I don't think I've got to fight him. He's not on my list, and on Bulbapedia it says Pokemon League. So that's fine. Right. Battling wise, we start off with Gyarados to get an immediate Intimidate. And it will either go for Zippy Zap because it sees the KO, or Spiky Shield. I really don't have very good Pokemon for this, to be honest. I think I'm going to get Flareon. What level does this... when Flareon evolves, what move does it get? When it evolves, it gets Ember. Problem with getting Flareon is its moves are crap. Is Flareon a physical attacker? I don't think so. It'd be nice if it was, but I have my doubts. Oh no, it is actually. And I've got... Didn't I get Flame Charge? Yeah, Flame Charge, which 50 is not terrible, but then it's F you. Waluigi Gaming 2. You okay? Do you need help? Phew. Hey, if you're going to swear at me, do it properly. Then it's physical attacker, which I don't really want to use. But then I don't have any special attackers that are any good. I think I'm gonna have to go through a physical attacker. While Luigi staying in character, literally. Is he okay? Somebody want to check on him? Yeah, so we're definitely starting with Gyarados through the Intimidate drop. That's really important. Then I've got Cubone, interestingly. Which, while not very good by itself, obviously is the only Pokemon I've got that's immune to electric. So what I could do is send out Gyarados, switch into Cubone. It's assuming it's Zippy Zap, or Zing Zap, or whatever the move is. And then it will never go for that again. So then I could get another guaranteed 2 Intimidates. It might not be a bad way to play it, to be fair. Because Intimidate is really the way to go with this. Like, even with the defense boost, like, once it's been intimidated a couple times... Pikachu's also got Charm, which could be helpful. I could give Pikachu an Eviolite so that I can get some charms off. I mean, I don't know when else I'm going to use Pikachu. And he can't really touch Magneton. No, true. Trouble is Magneton can't really touch it back. Can Magneton learn anything of use? Like, the thing is, it can't touch Magneton at all, especially with an Eviolite. It would basically be invincible. But also, Magneton can't really touch it back, which is obviously a problem. But obviously, I suppose it wouldn't just be bad just to have I can't even use Thunder Wave on it because it's electric and it's got Lightning Rod as well. Hello, bunny. Stacking Intimidates on Skarmory, only Dedenne wrecks the plan. Yeah, it depends what it sends out. Especially because Dedenne's got Super Thang and Discharge. But I mean, the thing is, with Dedenne coming out, by the time it comes out, I should at least be able to get 2 Intimidates on. Yes, hello, a guy with a bunny. How are you? I quite like that plan. Pokemon. Yes, it is Pokemon. Hello, Paul. We do like Pokemon. Hello, people. I feel like getting Intimidates on the stupid Tatsugiri is really important. And once I've got Intimidates, I should have enough in the back to be fine. Like, if I bring Snorlax, this with the Z move, fighting type move, this can help with the Dedenne and it's just really bulky, and Yawn is quite nice. It seems weird to bring the Cubone, but the Cubone, like, just because of this immunity is actually quite useful. I'm not going to use it to attack, I just want it to go into any electric moves. The upcoming Tatsugiri fight. Oh, is that what I said? Did I say Tatsugiri? Yeah, you know, Tatsugiri. Why would I not be fighting? This is not great. Encore could be quite nice. That's a good point, actually. What Steel type? It knows Iron Head, and obviously Steel Wing would be really bad, but it's got Filter, so it's not got any one-shot. If I can... but yeah, then I suppose the point of knocking into an electric move doesn't actually help. When my only immunity is this. This completely walls everything, but it's also kind of bad. Because it can't hit back. This to put things to sleep, just in case I need it. It's probably not a terrible idea. I need something else that can do a lot of damage. Which I really don't have. I really don't have great encounters for this. Sweeping a random shoulder battle with... Fair. Again, Magnus, did I say Tatsugiri? Flareon probably would help. Okay, this team might seem weird, but Flareon, Butterfree for this sleep support, this to KO as much as it can. Then the only problem is I don't have anything to handle the Skarmory. Maybe I ditch this to the... Charge Beam from Brooklet Hill to set up maybe. I do have Charge Beam. The only problem is the stupid mouse ball thing has Lightning Rod. So yeah, that doesn't... I wouldn't mind having this just to handle the Skarmory though, because otherwise I've got no real answer for, I guess, Flareon. Can I get a Reflect TM? Reflect TM. Because if this can learn Reflect as well, that would be quite big. Reflect TM. 33. Can I get it? That is a city that's... Have I been there? Oh, I think I have. That means I might be able to get Reflect. I don't know if I can learn it. Probably should check that. Can you learn Reflect? Sometimes if you learn Light Screen, you might be able to learn Reflect as well. You can. That is actually really useful. Let's go get the Reflect TM. I can just go buy it. And Protect, actually. In that city. Yeah, Lightning Rod draws all electric type moves. What is your starter? I'm using only Kanto Pokemon, so I picked Rowlet as my starter, but I'm not using it. Where is this town? That one. Cool. I can buy Reflect and Protect. Magneton setting up Reflect and Light Screen is actually kind of huge. I haven't spoken to you in a while, have I? Nope. Another one. That one. I thought I already had Light Screen. Maybe I don't have those in TM. Cool. Okay, that should help a lot. I probably don't need Butterfree as support then. So I've got your support. I've got 1 support, 2 support, 3 support, and then 3 attackers. It's more support than I probably would like. But then again, my team is not. It's not really the ideal team for this, but let's change my overlay quickly. Right, so Gyarados stays, Snorlax stays. I add a Cubone, which is very... feels like a weird choice, but it makes sense. If I lose the Cubone as well, it's also really not a bad idea. So it also can be used as a sack. Do I have Cubone on my overlay thing? I don't think I do, because I probably didn't bother to get it, because... Jethan 7 sprites. I probably didn't download it because I assumed I would never use it. Just stealing a Cubone. Generation 1 3D models. Where is Cubone on this list? There are so many Pikachus with lots of different hats. Oddish. Yeah, Lightning Rod is kind of an issue. Lightning Rod is also annoying because it means I can't get rid of the Skarmory until I've got rid of the Totem Pokemon. Where is Cubone? Cubone, there he is. Cubone. Sorry, this is taking a couple of minutes. Cubone can go in there. Cool. Cubone, where have you gone? There you are. There you go. Little Cubone. That took a while. We've still got the Magneton. Tentacruel, obviously, we will be replacing with Flareon. Flareon's not usually my first choice, but it's kind of just what we're going to go for here. I mean, to be fair, Flareon's adorable, so that helps. There you go. Cool. Now to set up some movesets and level everyone up. And save our game. Sorry, there's been a lot of prep work in this stream, so... but fingers crossed people don't mind too much. I'll get everybody to level 33. I might as well just level this up, just there's no reason not to. And Do I give this the Eviolite or do I give it to Magnezone? I mean, I might as well teach it. Tail Whip. Get rid of that bot. Can you imagine if the Cubone comes in clutch? A Cubone that I've named Toe. Preparing actual fights, yeah, literally. That's the problem with doing things live like this, especially a harder game. It's kind of like, I do have to spend a couple minutes preparing fights. And when you've got to do that multiple times per stream, it's probably not the most entertaining thing in the world. Nope, don't evolve. No. I can't use you with your evolve. Annoyingly. It's going to keep doing that now, isn't it? Well, this wasn't taking long enough before, so... Preparing is more interesting, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's there. I like preparing with other people around, because like Magnus has been really helpful. And like other people have as well, obviously, but like throwing ideas back and forth is nice. Like, sometimes it's easy to overlook things. So having other people around just to go, yeah, that won't work because of this, or that's a good idea because of this is nice. Despite that, like last stream where I tried to put a grass type to sleep with sleep powder, but other than that, yeah, level cap's 33. So I have to try and get this to evolve one more time. Stupid toe. Do I say if you want? I'm just bored right now. I'm not going to be streaming for a huge amount of time after this, but maybe some other time. I'm going to do the trial and then call it, or try to do the trial. But yeah, so maybe some other point. Fish. Fish is level 33. So you might think all my Pokemon are nearly leveled up. Etherstone would be so good right now, yeah, literally. We're nearly done because all of my Pokemon are pretty much now level 33. The only problem is Eevee's still level 1. We will be sat here for a minute. Oh, that Flash Cannon's much better. 80. Flash Cannon's actually quite good. It's still resisted by the next trial, but it gives him a much better attacking move. Let's give Eevee that stone now. Where's my Firestone? There it is. Flareon. Again, I don't think I've used a Flareon in the video before. Off the top of my head. Again, I really like Flareon. If there was any evolution I wanted to hug, it would be Flareon, because it looks really fluffy and I assume it would be warm. Flash Cannon is special, yeah, which Magneton is. So it will do a lot more damage, and also the stupid trial Pokemon's got defense increase. Jamie crying right now. Well, Jamie needs to get over the fact that I'm not allowed to use Sylveon. Flareon is physical, yeah. But it was Magneton that learned Flash Cannon, not Flareon. That would be a weird one. But yeah, Jamie's very upset. It's like, I'm sorry, Jamie, but... now we have to give this 32 rare candies. Yeah, I think this plan will work. I should be able to get a couple Intimidates off before the Gyarados is brought low enough where I can't anymore or the Cubone dies. Then probably set up Light Screen or Reflect with the Magneton, and then we use one of my 3 Baby Dials is really good as well, actually, isn't it? Oh no, it only lowers it by 1 stage. But it does go first, so, you know, I'll teach you to it. Oh, I thought you were evolving Eevee, so I got confused. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, so then we've got Snorlax with Brick Break, Primeape with a Z move, and Flareon with Flame Charge to hopefully do some damage. Quick attack, why not? I'm not going to use Helping Hand. Magnus, you are like Magnus, you're the only fire type I've got, I hope you realise. Because if you hadn't forgotten, I named the Eevee after you. Bite. Why, again, why not? I do need to give Eevee some... give Eevee some EVs quickly as well. Then I got to sort out my items, then learn sets, and then we're there. Oh, well, it does learn Fire Fang. That's actually not bad. Get rid of Ember. Proud to represent my favourite type. Oh, is Fire your favourite type? I didn't know that. I'm not sure if you've mentioned that before, but... I mean, you are the best evolution I could have picked. There aren't any others, like who would want Sylveon? Fire Spin. Fire Spin is just bad. I don't think anybody actually likes Sylveon, to be fair. Let's be honest. Scary Face is not useful. Level 30, 31, 32, and 33. Poor Jamie, yeah, literally. Jamie deserves it. Smog. Smog is also not good. Right, cool. Everything's level 33. Workup is also an interesting thing that a lot of my Pokemon can learn. I don't think it's particularly useful in this fight, but Flame Charge Workup sweet. Protect is probably quite useful. And I need to teach Reflector. Vaporeon has the best type move in Scald. Yeah, you're not wrong. Scald is really good. I don't need Thunder Wave for this fight. Right, so... who am I giving leftovers to? I'm not sure. Because who I'm giving leftovers to is obviously important to protect. I guess I can just teach Protect to anyone that's got space. Quick Attack is not great. Snorlax, you obviously want Protect. I give Protect to Abel. Amnesia is probably not great. Snorlax leftovers. Yeah! Problem is, Snorlax isn't the most useful Pokemon I have in this fight, because it's especially bulky and a lot of the threats I'm going to be facing are physical. So I'm not actually sure if Snorlax is the right choice for once. We'll see though. It might turn out it just is by default, but that is very loud. This stream is running a lot longer than I thought because I wanted to do this. Protect is good in general for the bounce. Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be fair, I've just taught Protect to 5 of my Pokemon now, so... we want the Fighting... Z move. On Mobius. Cool. What other items do we want here? So we've got an Expert Belt, give that to Flareon. Quick Claw on... no. Eviolite on Cuban. Quick Claw... I don't know if I want Quick Claw or anything. Quick Claw on Magneton? Or I'm going to give Quick Claw to Snorlax and Leftovers to Magneton, just so it can hopefully... No, because it doesn't have Protect, that doesn't make sense. Do that the other way around. Quick Claw to Magneton. And I don't want Gyarados ever being in to take a hit, but I'll give it a Citrus Berry anyway. Cool. Now I just got to set up some EVs quickly, and then we're actually done setup-wise. Eevee-like Magneton will be so bulky with screens. Exactly. Especially because, like, it really can't hurt me. I've only got to set up EVs on Cubone. HP 252, defense 252 set, and then it was Flareon as well. Let's go for HP on Flareon and attack on Flareon. Cool. That's got defense. You've got speed and attack. You've got special defense and HP. You've got HP and attack. You've got attack and... Yeah, cool. That looks good. Yeah, we grab the Eagle-Eye. I've given it to Cubone. It's the only one that can make use of it. If Cubone ends up being clutch in this fight, that will be quite funny. That only took a second. The game is now back. Cool. Yeah, I've given all my Pokemon the items. Let's quickly go through it. So you got Gyarados with a Citrus Berry, Cubone with an Eviolite, Snorlax with Leftovers, Primeape with Fighting Z-Crystal, Magneton with a Quick Claw, and then Flareon with an Expert Belt. Fingers crossed. I mean, we've done, I think, as much prep as we could do with the team, the Pokemon available to us. Do I have healing items? Because you don't get healed once you're in the trial. Yes. We've got enough. Yeah, let's buy something. And yeah, I need to put Gyarados out first. But other than that, I think we're pretty much prepared for this. Let's see how it goes. Type potions just make no sense. Don't spend all your money. No, I don't think this is one of those trials where you have to fight Pokemon before the fight and then it doesn't give you a chance to heal. I'm pretty sure it gives you a chance to heal beforehand. I'm in completely the wrong area. I assumed I'd flown back to the top of the mountain, but apparently not. Cool. I think we've got a good plan here. We've got enough support where our attackers should be able to come in and win. Or maybe I do have to fight him. I'm being told you don't, so I'm going to call bullshit if I do. That's about where I do, isn't it? Hello. Yeah. You want my help? You're not going to fight me though, are you? You're going to make me do a trial and then not battle. Something remaining to Steelium Z. I don't think I've got any... Oh, I've got Magneton, I guess, with Steel typing, but... Lovely. Yeah, he doesn't battle me. Cool. Perfect. I just have to fight a load of charger bugs. Don't I have to do like a battery thing or something? say it was in the back. Yeah, there he is. Cool. I'm kind of nervous for this fight, but hopefully we're fine. And so I gotta go get the charger bugs. I guess it makes sense to just have Flareon out first, so I can just kill them quickly. I can't remember what type charger bug is, but I'm gonna assume it's bug electric. It'd be kind of weird if it wasn't. Where are all these charger bugs? They just everywhere around here they are, aren't they? And now they all run away. I hope this trial doesn't take one long. I've actually been streaming longer than I was planning to, but... Anything remaining charger bug? Okay, so there's only 3. Oh. Is it in the grass? Found it. Charger bug. Are they all in the 3 patches of grass? I assumed I had to battle them. I guess not. Where's the last one? 7's Jabug. Those are some interesting nicknames. Guys, I can see it. It's over there. It's escaping. Very slowly. Do I have to battle the last one? Charger bug. Hello, little fella. I was gonna say, I could have sworn you had to fight them. Was that not the trial? I thought that was the trial. I'm clearly misremembering. In they go. Something very comical about those things, and I don't know what it is. There goes the little shit. Okay, I'm walking through here and then the trial starts, right? I can't remember. I do not... Apparently they're looking for charger bugs. I do not remember that charger bug search quest. I don't either. Somebody's very drunk outside. I don't know if the microphone's picking that up or not. Yes. How does this work again? I can't remember this at all. Charger bug, they're on the roller. Yeah, we'll use the electricity in charger bug power the machine. Actually, that's called the totem Pokemon. I've got no idea what's happening. What did you do this time? Helicopter's looking for you. Well, they're looking for the charger bug, actually. I've been a very naughty boy. Charger bug. Right. I don't know exactly what point I have to fight the thing, so I want to lead with Gyarados just so I don't accidentally sound out Flareon first, because that would kind of screw up my plan a little bit. No, I've got no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I want to put them in a line, right? I'm going to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. That's a line. Did I win? Okay. Lupina. don't have to battle any Pokemon, or does it summon other? Is it summoning other Pokemon with the? I don't know what's going on. Honestly, no idea. Okay, so I've clearly got to do it 3 times. Yeah, I'm attacked by other Pokemon, right? Hey, it's an Elekid. Hello, little Elekid. Intimidate. Let's not leave Gyarados in. We're beating the kids' game puzzle, exactly. That's what matters, isn't it? There we go. We did the kids' game. Don't say that though, because I've got 2 more stages in this puzzle yet. And if I start fucking it up, I'm going to assume it doesn't know any electric moves. Or it's a wild Pokemon, so random moves. So. That's annoying. Should have edged my Pokemon really. What you need to do is add another circuit. Got no idea what the fuck is happening. I'm just gonna press buttons and hope it works out. How many paralyzed heals do I have? 2, right? Questionable. Can I only press the side buttons? Do these not? Oh, these do stuff. Well, isn't this going to move these? What is it? No, it doesn't. I've got no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Let's take these away. I got such a big brain. I'm so smart, guys. I did the puzzle. I'm smart. I don't know if I did that in the most optimal way, but I just don't really care. Level 2. You just seem to have to do it one more time. Because that's how games work. It's always sets of 3. Next buzz. Easy big baby. Next buzz is so cool. I'm almost tempted to use Cuba and just make something fun. Let's just switch like this. We are taking the scenic route on this puzzle. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I did it optimally, but I did it, so... Don't question my logic. It's flawless. One shot. Stop staticking me. The scenic route on the puzzle. There's one way of putting it, yeah. Yeah, makes it more power. Be good. One more circuit. I assume once I do this that I have to do the fight. Oops. Right. Scenic route on the puzzle, that's a great way to put it. We're in no rush with the puzzle. We'll take it slowly. Don't I just have to press... Why is it not working? I thought I had to put them in a line. Oh, do I have to put it horizontally? Like that? Yeah. What am I doing? I thought I was meant to put them in a straight line. Is that the whole point? What am I doing wrong? No, I don't want to give up. Reset the panel, sure. What am I doing? Am I meant to do them diagonally? Because if so, I have no clue. Again, I thought I was just meant to put them in a straight line. Isn't that what you emphasized? I've been lied to. Diagonally? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Did the game say that and I just skipped over the dialogue? It very well might have, to be fair. It's a Z! Does that count as taking the scenic route? I don't think you can call that a puzzle, can you? Oh my god. Like Z moves. Oh my god, like Pokemon Z. Do you not turn off? Do you not have an off button for your machine? That is an angry total. I don't know how to pronounce it. The mouse thing. Look at it go! Look at the little one's so happy. Right, here we go. Trial time. Defense up. Yeah, defense very sharply. Immediately get intimidated. Cool, on -1. Cubone. We'll either go for Spiky Shield or the electric move, either way is fine. And then it will call an ally. What we've got? Skarmory, right. Skarmory is probably the better of the two. It will never go for the Zippy Zap again, so we go back into Gyarados. There's a possible Stealth Rock here as well, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Attack though, it's on -2. Iron Head, that's fine. It does literally nothing. And Steel Wing, that's perfect. I'm surprised that Skarmory didn't go for like Torment, Tailwind, or Stealth Rock. And now we just do it again. So we're baiting out an electric attack, and again, Skarmory will probably go for some sort of setup move, but it's fine. Oh no, not Spiky Shield. It's tough there, I've got to go to sleep after this site. That's fine, I'm not planning to stream any longer after this. I appreciate just hanging around. Again, I've been going for a little under 3 hours. Cool, -2, 3. It is so silly looking, but it's also really cute. I kind of really like it. It's got such an angry face, a very silly boy. Stealth Rocks is now more annoying. What are we on? -2 or -3? -3. Okay, that's good. I really haven't taken that much damage so far. I'm going to get as low as I can, without obviously risking anything. Lovely. Special attack rising, that's not what I call useful, but... And now we switch again. Obviously, I can't do this too many more times because of the Stealth Rocks, which are going to hurt Gyarados quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think I can risk getting any more Intimidates off now. Like, even with them doing such low damage, I don't think I want to risk it. I've got Citrus, I guess. I guess yeah, they're doing so little damage, I think it makes sense. I might be being overly cautious, but... Then do a crit be bad? Then it's going for Steel-type moves, which Gyarados resists anyway. So even if they crit... I'm gonna take a risk. Why not? Go for the extra Intimidate. That's at -5. Okay, that's fine. I don't think even a crit hit from Skarmory KOs. Cool. Now we go into... straight into Shadow, I guess. Gyarados is sweating that right now. Yeah, literally. I had the audacity to say the crit word, so obviously that's always a bit of the scary one. I did like 1 damage, didn't it? Let's set up Reflect because we are being overly cautious during this fight. Well, again, I'd rather be overly cautious than have bad things happen. Quick Claw isn't exactly useful there. Hello, how are you doing? You're watching me do my 5th trial. And we're not having any problems so far, but not to be famous last words. Let's go into this. Then Protect for a turn because it's probably going to go through Spiky Shield. Oh, actually, I'm baiting out a bounce now, aren't I? That's fine. I feel like I'm baiting out a bounce. But if I am, then I will outspeed. Is there a difference between the actual moves? I don't think there is there? Well, there is actually. Does it still have 100% accuracy with cross chop? Yeah, because this is a move, they can't miss. Unless it goes to Spiky Shield, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Oh yeah, I know I missed, don't I? I thought I would outspeed there. I'd given myself EVs, even with the Tailwind. Yeah, well, oh well. Yeah, go Z-move! I should have protected then gone for it next turn, but... Does Skarmory know any flying type moves? No. I kind of assumed, because, again, I've given this EVs, it would have been fine. So now I go for Protect. Not the end of the world, but it's kind of annoying. We're still in a pretty good position. Does that mean it's just going to go for Bounce again, then? Or is it going to go... I'm going to try again. No, that time it went for Spiky Shield. That's going to hurt it, but that seems to be fine. Steel Wing shouldn't do much. The Tailwind's now gone. I've lost my Reflect, but that's still fine. Shit. I forgot about Torment. Let's just go for Cross Chop and hope I hit. There you go. Okay, that's good damage. With the Reflect, how much is that doing? Let's switch back into Magnus. It's annoying to have been played around with the Z-move there, but again, I assumed I would have outspin. Oh, the amount of damage that this thing is taking is hilarious. That was out without Reflect as well. I think we're fine, honestly. Like, in terms of winning this fight, it just might take a while to actually land a couple more attacks into the mouse. Let's switch into Magnus. That hurt more than I thought it would, but I guess it's still poison. That's fine. Steel Wing. That... Oh, it's a crit, that makes sense. So it will probably Spiky Shield, you know? No, apparently not. I'm really bad at predicting this thing. Okay, but the Tailwind's now gone. Should outspeed? Unless it now goes for a Spiky Shield, in which case I'd be actually quite annoyed. Really can't predict this fucking thing, can I? And now it's got Tailwind set back up. I was going for Zippy Zap before. Magnus, I just want to attack it at this point. Oh, no crit. One more attack, yeah. Oh, burn. Oh, that's perfect. I win. No, this is citrus. The burn puts this thing on a timer, so that's fine. Let's protect. Now I can just basically protect, stall this thing out. Which pretty much guarantees another deathless trial, to be honest. Glutch with the burn, yeah, exactly. Like, I still would have been fine. It would have just been very irritating. Let's go into Snorlax. Yeah, that burn was really nice. Magnus, you came in clutch as always. Leftovers. It's like 2 more times and that's probably going to die. Let's go for Protect here. Probably go for Spiky Shield. No, I clearly can't predict when it goes to Spiky Shield or not. I'm just going to try and double protect. There's no reason not to. Yeah. Again, I was going to go for the attack there, but I assumed that would have been a Spiky Shield. But again, I clearly can't predict that for the life of me. Watch our attack this turn, and then it will bloody actually Spiky Shield. I fucking dare you, do it. No, it didn't. Fair. Usually, Protect Mons. Oh, is it random? The Totem Pokemon use random moves because it's a wild Pokemon. That was easy. If that's the case, that might explain it, because usually trainers go for Protect pretty much every other turn. Unless they see a KO or something. Cool. Now we just take down the Skarmory. Easy. God gamers. That really wasn't that bad. And I'm confident saying that, because even if this thing crits at this point, I've still won. Like, I'd have to miss a lot here to not, like, two-shot. Goodbye, Skarmory. Okay, thanks. GG. I might finish it off with the special attack boost. Yeah, cool. Easy. Cool. I appreciate anyone that's hanging around, been in the stream at all. It's been really fun, actually. We beat the Rock Trial and the Electric Trial, and still only on 1 death. Literally. That was not that bad. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Check out my new shiny Scarlet video, and we've got a VODs channel if you wanted to catch up with any of this playthrough, Silex Spice VODs. I'm going to be going now. Next stream will be not on Wednesday because it's Valentine's Day, so probably Friday. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to everybody for hanging around, like Magnus and Vulcan and Ghost Moose, or if you've been lurking. But yeah, this game is going very well, suspiciously well. I don't like how well it's going. It makes me feel like I'm just eventually going to get to a point where the difficulty just skyrockets and I get completely fucked over, but... yeah, you too, Magnus. Again, thanks for hanging around. I hope I can catch your guys' Soul Link stream tomorrow, but I think I might be busy. See you, Josmos. Just get through this dialogue. Yeah, and everybody that's still here and you haven't seen that Scarlet Shiny Only run, go watch it, because it's good and it took me a while to do. Why is this a thing? I just want to stop now. I never get to actually just stop when I want to. Just let me save. Lovely. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. No, more talking. Why did he give me... Why does it say Professor's Mask? That's clearly the Masked Royal. Stupid game. Go. Save. And that's it for the stream. Thanks everybody again for hanging around.